Oh, and welcome to Mango Plays Planet Zoo. And whilst I have you here captivated on the menu screen, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update as to why I haven't been around as of late. Typically, I stay away from talking about anything negative or whatnot about my life, just in my life, let alone on my YouTube channel. And so I will try and keep this as short as possible because you're here for Planet Zoo, not for the woes of Mango. But to give you an idea of the things that have happened over the last month, unfortunately my cat was run over in an area he should have been safe, and that basically broke my heart, having such a shock death, and seeing my pet in such pain. It really destroyed me, really affected me in an incredibly negative way, as I'm sure it would anyone who's been through that experience. So that meant that I couldn't find any enjoyment from games. I just couldn't, because my cat used to interact with me whilst I sat at my desk, and he wasn't here, and then when I finally went, okay, I need to tell people why I'm not around, get on with recording, get on with life, and my graphics card had failed. So I've spent 2.5 weeks trying to get my graphics card back into working order. It now is, and as such, I'm now able to play Planet Zoo in a graphics quality that means I can actually play it. So I'm really excited. So that's kind of where we're at. Hopefully you can understand why I've been away. I am sorry, but let's earn our rewards. Okay. So yeah, I have played Planet Zoo. I've been playing in the franchise mode. I've seen a few people do the tutorial thing already. So I knew the basics, so I just jumped straight into franchise. I have a lot of these conservation points, leaf points, whatever we want to call it, and a 5-star zoo with lots of money, lots of people, lots of animals. But for this, I am going to close my franchise. Oh, it breaks my heart. We're in beta, we're going to lose these anyway. So let's close this franchise. Yes, I will close it. Oh, no. Okay, what would I like to call the franchise? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Well, let's just be simple. Mango Plays. Alright, and I've lost all of my conservation bucks, which I was curious about whether or not I would. So that's been answered for me, which is great. Okay, let's see. Let's change these. That didn't work. Hey, I want this one. And let's have that one on this one. Okay, so to create a new zoo, it costs 100 conservation points. We can only choose grasslands in the beta, and Asia. So, oh dear, now I've got to think of the name of the zoo. Let's call it Goofy. I don't know why. Okay, so here we are. It's all loaded in. I'm very excited. I'm able to zoom in and out. I cannot tell you how happy I am to have a graphics card that works again. Wow, that makes it seem like I didn't have a graphics card that worked. I did. It was just, I don't know, 10 years old. So yeah, I have picked a path that I like. I don't want curbs. I want railings. Sure. So there's lots and lots and lots and lots of settings in this game that I seem to have found so far, and I've never played Planet anything, so it's a little bit confusing to me. at times. So you're gonna have to forgive me for. Oh man, I can't update these bars up here. Oh, how rude. Oh well, we're just never gonna look down there again. So I'm trying to learn all of the key binds, etc. Which is probably going to annoy the bejeebers out of me. Also, I have construction work going on at various houses around me, so if you hear that in the background, I apologise. I'll attempt to remove it. But first things first, I am going to apparently do a really wonky path. This is the bit that is going to be interesting to me, is whether or not I'll be able to get away from my OCD. Everything needs to be at 90-degree angles life that I have. Like I absolutely live for pretty straight lines, and it seems to be impossible to do pretty straight lines. But yeah. But we have like this humongous space for our zoo, so it doesn't need to be all straight and perfectly aligned. So first things first, I want to create a backstage area. In my private play, I did it over here. As I say, can I do a little path off here and be staff path? So I think I will just switch it up and do it this way. So you got staff paths. Ooh. Right, so I'm going for sort of like a grey, modern-y feel is what I'm going to go for the customers. Is that the right word? So let's do red for our staff paths, and I'm going to reduce the width down to 4. We're not going to have like hundreds of staff trying to get through at all. So let's see what I can come up with. Oh, can I fix this little doodad here by just doing... Oh, look at this! Yes! Oh no, never mind. Fine, I can have a staff path come off this little railing. Yes! Look at me go! It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not perpendicular. My brain can cope. Honest. Oh, I'm purposely drawing squiggly lines to get away from the straight. Right, so we don't have much money. I've got to remember that. I've got used to having a lot of money. So yeah. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay, I'm just going to move all of these trees out of the way for the moment, apart from that one apparently. Am I unable to move it because I built a path over its root? That's very realistic. Alright, so over here, these are the things we need for our animals and whatnot. So let's get these in. So facilities, staff facilities, and I am going to just attempt, at the very least, to build my own decorations for these things. Let's drop you down. That's the trade center, a staff room. Let's actually try and be a little bit thingy. Okay, so if I have a look at the heat map and negative impact on guests, we have got enough room there. Let's have a look at our electricity. So, ooh, look at that. So we got some electricity just from our starting area. So we are in there. To access the heat map, you can click here or press H on your keyboard. And if you... yeah, it's whatever you prefer, really. Okay, oh no, I want to be in this editing group. So I have my staff room, my trade centre, research centre. Let's have a little research centre up here. And then a little workshop. We want a vet surgery. Vet surgery can be over here, just completely obstructed by that tree that I cannot move. It's a lot of bugs, to be expected at this point, really. So yeah, I'm not overly fussed. There's quarantine gone down, so what else do we need? Just a keeper hut, which I'm not going to put down because I probably will put it closer to my whatever I have. Now, let's see if I can... oh, malformed path. I can't replace it. Can I get rid of these? Oh, look at that. Yeah, so right clicking gets rid of things. Why are you obstructed? Behave. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right. You can go. There we go. Right, boom. And then boom. And look at that. Oh, I can actually place paths down. Like as if I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's align this to grid. If I select that grid, I can now create some paths and just sort of align it nicely. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. Genuinely. Because I couldn't get paths to work properly. Or terrain manipulation, anything. So frustrating. Right. Okay. Let me have a quick look through the animal market and the Zoopedia. So one of the things that I made originally as a mistake was the animal I got, because you typically are going to look for cash listings to begin with. Now, the animal I got originally couldn't cope with the heat for this area, so it meant I had to cool it with coolers, and that cost too much money. So that is my take at this point is, yeah, I think I bought bears. Don't do that until you have enough money coming in. So give me a little minute. Okay. All of my animals from my that were in here are in here from my previous zoo. So that's weird. So I could have spent all of my conservation points, my leaf points, on just purchasing really expensive animals and keep them in my trade center. So I'm gonna, for a good while, ignore these ones that I have. So I was going to work on a timber wolf and snow leopard exhibit. I was working on lions and giraffes and hippopotamus, so my. So I will keep these probably and try and attempt to just keep to what I can actually afford with the 300 that I have for a bit. Okay, so I managed to get a breeding pair of African buffaloes for cash, which is awesome. The near threatened natural habitat is Africa, so the temperature is 60 and 40 degrees. They require a bit of water, a little bit of space. Tells you down here information about the fencing you require, etc., and species data. So this bit here is kind of important, especially if you are short on space. The amount of males will dictate whether or not there's a lot of fights, so that can be kind of an issue. And this bit here is kind of interesting here. Can the guest enter the habitat? No. Okay, so we've got no research unlocked, and they have compatible species. So you can do a larger enclosure for these particular animals and have them share, which is one of the things I've done. That's coming soon. I know what I want to do. Oh, interesting. So, wooden barriers can't be curved. That seems strange. Okay, you. No, you can. Straight or curve. Straight or curve. So I guess we're going for a brick barrier. Oh, I quite like that. But for me, not trying to be too boxy, not too bad. And it looks like we can get a nice barrier entrance over here. I might move this over a little bit because I don't know. I feel. Wait, come here. I feel like that should be a little bit better, and then we could just shift you over. Shifty. I'm very grateful moving stuff doesn't cost money. Did that just cost money? Oh no. Right. Okay, so we got our first sort of barrier up. Let's get a keeper hut down. Oh dear. Oh, you can go. Let's get you the correct route round. Okay, why, door. Why can I not put you down here? You're obstructed by the barrier, aren't you? Oh, yes, I'm loving that. Okay, let's just go into the heat map again. Negative impact. Oh, it's teeny tiny. It's fine. I don't know why I keep pressing it. Escape to get out of the heat map. And I could probably pop a water treatment plant down over here. Won't be too much of an issue. So, let's get a barrier entrance in. Habitat gate. See if I can get it as close as possible. Yes. Oh, sexy. There we go. You put like a little flower there or something just to, I don't know, make it nicer. So we have a working habitat. So this is going to be, what am I putting in here? I am putting the buffaloes in. So let's call this the buffalo exhibit. We'll probably repurpose this later for something else because I'll want a full-blown huge safari area for the buffaloes in the future. Okay, let's get some guest parking. And let's increase the length. And I am going to make it a little bit smaller than this. This one's the 8 wide. I am going to do this. And did I... Yes, snap along. That didn't work, did it? Okay, let's do some... Do some of this. Right, so that key I just used was Z. I think I need to reduce the length here to increase the length. How's that look? Oh, weird, but doable. There we go. We'll finish it there for the moment. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's actually start the game. Right, so I'm going to mark these guys off for moving into this exhibit, and I need to hire some people. These are all things that like I'm so used to having set up that it's, yeah, I've got to remember that I've got to actually do this. So pressing 1 on the keyboard brings our zoo overview. You see, the most appealing so far is the African buffalo. We increase tickets, etc. But for the moment, I'm going to leave it as is. The guests will start telling me when I need to raise the price. And I want a caretaker. What's wrong with you? What do you mean? Right there. Behave. Okay, let's get a keeper. Boop. And I want a mechanic. So the mechanics, they repair electricity, water pumps, barriers, all sorts. So they're quite important. Security don't need, and a vet we will need. Okay. Right, let's start playing. Oh. Right, so these guys are gonna run around. Keeper's obviously having a look in here, see what else is going on. Is the vet? Yeah, the vet's going to get our buffaloes. So, whilst they're doing that, let's pop in our money makers. So to make money, we need to pop these donation boxes down. Wikessa has arrived. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. So I am going to pause again. Sorry about that, guys. I just a little bit nervous because we don't have anything for the guests to do right now. So you know, I've just put a little bit of work in. So I've got to make enrichment better, which is fine. Terrain better. Coverage is fine apparently for plants. It's a bit of a shame. Right, okay, let's have a look in the habitat. So these filters are amazing, and literally just grab the top one. Do we need a hard shelter? No, they're fine without hard shelter. So water first. Let's have their water. No, they need actual water. Yeah, okay. I can do some terrain manipulation. I love it. Okay, so woo. Hello. That is a large brush. Let's drop that down a bit, shall we? Before I start pushing on the land. So what's there? Oh my god. Terrain manipulation. It actually does it in real time. Okay, so let's have a little bit of a water. Whoa, that's deep. Okay. Push. I genuinely have no idea how well or badly I am going to be at this whole sort of clay modelling terrain. It looks like fun. It is fun. But so far, I've only really played it on a machine that was not suitable. But I really struggled to get anything I wanted, like water viewing platforms, like the hippos and stuff. Yeah, weren't great. So let's see how the water. Oh, oh. Yay! It works! I love it. Okay, let me just pop in the glass I want to pop in. Boom! Right, so that's all glass, and then I'll tell you what, actually, you won't be glass. I want them to actually come down this path, the guests. So, now I've got water. They're not going to die first. Let's get some food down. Let's have a large food truck. And actually, whilst I'm thinking of things, they currently have water, but it won't be clean unless I pop in a water treatment plant. Oh dear. Can I have the heat map go away, please? Want to look at where I can actually attach this thing. Right, okay, yeah. Where's the front? Okay, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Nice to pop you there. That does that cover? Come on. Do you cover? Game. That's... I don't. Oh no. I've got to get it over here then. Okay. What about you there? That will cover. Okay. So... where... Why? Issue. Okay. Move you to over here. Move you. Wait, move you. Okay, so you now will cover. And, oh, I see. You need like oodles of extra space around you. Fair enough, fair enough. Fussy, you know, I get it. Right, okay. I've moved my staff buildings around. We've got some gas. Right, they like the price, which is good. I wish the zoo had a drink shop. Oh, well, so do I. Okay, let's get back in and play. So we got our keeper feeding. Oh, so our wonderful buffaloes. Oh my god, I can actually see fur details. Can eat. Nom nom nom. Oh, brilliant. Okay. So enrichment is still low. Let's have a look in habitat. We don't have any enrichment, so that's why it's going to be low. But hang on a minute. Oh yeah. These ones the keepers have to fill. These ones, because they're connected to the pipe system, they don't. So facilities without power. Which ooh, interesting. Okay. Power. Right, there's some power there for you. So we have clean water. Let's just sort out these guys' terrain. There's too much long grass. What they'd like is short, and the rest is in green. If you just click on this, it will give you the correct terrain painting, or you can select terrain and select whichever one you want. Okay, we've sorted out the grass. Let's pop a little bit of heavy soil. I don't know, around here. And now the terrain is perfect. So I will probably at some point put in some additional sort of coverage. I can probably get away with a little bit. Tropical and grassland. And continent of Africa. So continent Africa, biome, tropical and grassland. Oh, we can have some reeds. Okay. I like this. So you just press shift to move items up and down. Let's get a little bit of height differential there. And ooh, yeah, let's have a couple of fruit trees. That's a fern tree. A different custard apple tree. Yeah. Have you over here? Ah, let's have some bush stuff over here. Yeah. Oh, that's humongous tree. Let's not do that. Let's just, I don't know. Ah, I'm happy-ish. This is the thing I'm going to need to learn over the course of playing this game is how to make habitats look and behave the way I like. So we should be earning some, oh wow, $840 already. Okay, nice. So a couple of final things I'm going to do before we end the episode. So ATM, ooh, nice. Let's get some education in. Here we go. So educational speaker and habitat animal information sign. We've got an inspector arriving in 20 months, so that's great. So let's introduce them in quite early with some information. Yes, hello. So these I'm going to sort of, if they're donating money, they get some info. And then you. Okay, so I really like this sort of idea. I'm very excited to see in the full release how this is going to sort of pan out. Is it going to like the education component? How's that going to work? Oh, I can't do that one because it's the wrong side. But oh no, you. Oh dear, I placed it wrong. I'm a lazy satyr. Okay. Right, so African buffalo. Woohoo! And let's update our sign. So we have all of our education stuff. You can see that the education will improve because each one of these is giving information plus the speakers. And if we actually start researching the African buffalo, we'll start to earn those enrichment items that our boy and girlie need to be happy. So you can see that our welfare is still in the yellow. Social group is too small, so I need to get some more females in here. But space and water, everything else is fantastic. And we have our first exhibit. So in the next episode, I plan to turn this into a guest zone, guest area, where toilets and drinks machines, etc., and sort of build some exhibits around that sort of guest spending area. Maybe not get to the exhibits in the next one, but that is going to be the plan for the first part of our park. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you're new, leave me a comment down below, let me know if there is a particular animal you're interested in seeing added into the zoo, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.